Hello viewers, today's topic is about conditional sentences. Today we'll discuss about the conditional sentences, the types of conditional sentences and their usage. Basically, conditional sentences are a little confusion for the students to pick it and to use it accurately. So, in the reply of such questions, we use conditional sentences, such like what actually happens, what could happen, what we wish would happen, and what might have happened. So, in the reply of such questions, we make conditional sentences. We reply. Such replies, such sentences fall in the category of the conditional sentences. Mainly, we have four conditionals. We have zero conditional, and we have first conditional, second conditional, third conditional. And there is the fifth one, mixed conditional, that will be inshallah in the next video. So, why we use conditionals? What is basically a condition? So, condition is something that needs to exist in order for something else to happen, and all have two clauses. All the conditionals have two clauses in them. So first of all, if clause, the clause which is containing the conjunction if, that is the if clause. Basically it has the situation or the condition. The second clause is the result clause, and result clause has the result. It's also called the main clause. So it's all clear. We have two clauses in the conditionals. So if clause and main clause. There are some examples of the conditionals. First of all, the zero conditional. If I get sick, I go to the doctor. If I get sick, I go to the doctor. So this if part is the if clause, and there is the situation and condition. I go to the doctor is the result clause. Similarly, first conditional, if I get sick, I will go to the doctor. If I get sick, I will go to the doctor. And then the second conditional is, if I got sick, I would go to the doctor. The third conditional, if I had been sick, I would have gone to the doctor. So these are the examples of the conditionals, as all four conditionals have been discussed. Now we'll switch to the details of the conditionals one by one. We'll discuss the zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Zero conditional is factual conditional. It is used for habits, facts and truths. Zero conditional has present simple in both the clauses, in if clause and in the result clause. We have some examples. If you put ice in your drink, it melts. It's factual sentence. It's the normal. If you put ice in your drink, it melts. If he speaks, he improves. If I teach, you understand. So this is all about the zero conditional, and both these clauses have the present simple tense in use. If clause has present simple and result clause has present simple. So this is clearly and very simply to identify the zero conditional. First conditional is possible conditional and likely with future outcomes. It is also called the present future true conditional, and in the if clause we use present simple, and in the main clause or the result clause we use the future simple. Future will plus verb infinitive, or you can simply call it the first form of the verb, the base form of the verb. And there are some examples. If it is cold tomorrow, I will wear jacket. And if you join tuition classes, you will learn the subjects. If I go home, I will do my homework. Now, this is all the if clause. This is if clause, and this is our result clause. Will plus first form or the base form, simple form of the verb. Second conditional is all about the imaginations, and it is used for untrue and unreal situations. The simple formula, if plus past simple. In first and zero conditional we had present simple, and in the second conditional we have past simple, comma, and then we have would instead of will, plus verb infinitive, first form or the base form. Some examples are of the second conditional. If I had money, the reality is there is no money with me. If I had money, I would buy a house. If she prepared for exams, she would pass. The reality is what? She did not prepare and she did not pass. So if she prepared for exams, she would pass. It's also like a regret. Clear? For regrets also it's used. If Ahmed played well, he would win. Now instead of if clause in the beginning, you can bring result clause in the beginning, such like Ahmed would win. Ahmed would win if he played well. That's about the second conditional. Third conditional is past unreal situation. Third conditional is quite different from the zero conditional, first conditional and second conditional. In the if clause we use past perfect tense, and in the result clause we use would have plus past participle. Some examples of the third conditional: if I had been sick, I would have gone to the doctor. If he had known you were visiting, he would have made time to see you. If she had called me, I would have attended. So third conditional is all about past unreal situations. This was all about the conditional sentences. So for more interesting videos, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. See you then, inshallah.